In a quiet village called Omo, there lived a woman named Ife. She was a widow. She sold firewood at the market to feed her family. Every morning, she would carry a big bundle of firewood on her head and walk 2 hours to the market. Even though she worked hard, Mama Efe never complained. She always said, "As long as my children eat, I'm happy." Many women in the village respected her. They called her Mama with the strong back. Her daughter, Ify, was a quiet and respectful girl. She always helped her mother with housework. Bola, the younger son, loved to run around and play. He was full of energy and laughter. Sometimes they would have only curry and water for dinner, but Mami Ify would still smile and say, "Thank God for this food." One hot afternoon, Mami Ify was walking home from the market when she was saw a pregnant woman sitting under a mango tree. The woman was sweating and in pain. Mami Ify dropped her firewood and ran to her. "Sister, are you okay?" she said. "My stomach is tight," the woman said, crying. Without thinking twice, Mami Efe shouted for help, but the road was empty. She said, helped the woman to stand and slowly took her home. She called the village nurse and together they helped the woman deliver a baby girl that night. Mami Efe gave them water, food, and a place to sleep. The next morning, the woman said, "I don't know how to thank you. I have no money." Mami Efe just smiled and said, "Your baby is alive and you are safe. That is enough, thanks." One night, when everyone was asleep, a small fire started in Mami Efe's kitchen. She said she had forgotten to put out the fire after cooking. The wind blew strong that night. Before everyone could stop it, the fire spread. People ran to help, but it was too late. The roof fell in. The small houses was gone. Mami Efe and her children stood outside with tears in their eyes. All they had was the cloth on her body. But something amazing happened. One by one, the villagers came with help. Some bought food, some bought clothes, some gave money. The same woman Mami Efe helped bought baby clothes for Ife's future baby, even though she was still a young girl. The chief of the village came and said, "This woman has helped many. Now it is our turn to help her." The next day, the women started building her a new house. The women came with pots, mats, and even a bed. Mami Efe could not sleep, crying. "I only give what I had," she said. "I did not know it would come back to me." Months passed. Mami Efe's new house was even better than the old one. It had a small veranda, 2 rooms, and a new kitchen. Her firewood business also grew. A woman from the city who heard about her story came to buy firewood in large quantity and paid well. One day, a white car entered the village. People gathered to look. A young man stepped out wearing a suit. He walked to Mama Efe and said, "Do you remember me?" She looked closely. "I'm the boy you gave water to many years ago when I was sick and lost in this village. I never forgot your kindness. I now live in Abuja. I come to say thank you." He gave Mama Efe an envelope. Inside was a check, a lot of money, enough to change her life. "I want you to start a small shop," he said. "You should not carry firewood again." Mama Efe could not speak. She held the envelope to her chest and thanked God. With the money, Mama Efe built a small shop beside her house. She started selling rice, beans, oil, and soft drinks. If we helped in the shop after school, Bola carried things for customers and made them laugh. Every child who came to her shop got a sweet for free. Poor people came and bought on credit. She never chased anyone away. People from other villages came to buy from her. They said, that woman is kind. Let us buy from her. One day, a TV reporter came to the village to do a story on her. The video went viral. People from all village Nigeria sent her gifts. Some even sent books and school bag for village children. Mama Efe used part of the money to build a small library. She said, let the children read, education is better than money. Years passed. Ife finished secondary school with good grade. But there was no money for university. Mama Efe cried every night. Then a letter came. It was a scholarship. Ife had been selected by a charity group that had about her family. The whole village celebrated. The chief said, this is what happened when a mother plants good seed. Ife left for university. Mama Efe prayed for her every morning. Bola started learning how to be a mechanic. Life was not perfect, but Mama Efe was happy. She had peace in her heart. One rainy afternoon, Mama Efe fell sick. She grew weak. Ife came back from school to care for her. The doctor said it was old age. On her last night, she called her children. Ife Bola, she said, never stop helping people. It is the reason I lived a full life. Ife held her mother's hand and cried. Bola could not speak. Mama Efe smiled, closed her eyes, and passed peacefully. The whole village mourned. People came from far to pay respect.